What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we're going to be talking about, more than likely, the last of the Lion King franchise. And today we're going to be talking about The Lion King 1.5. Now, honestly, this is probably one of my favorite um, movies. Well, not probably one of my favorite movies, but probably my favorite out of the Lion King franchise. And the reason why I say that is because it's based on Timon and Pumbaa, and I love these characters because it really dives into the backstory of Timon and where he came from, trying to pretty much being the outsider of his little colony, and then also how he never fit in, and them trying to run away from hyenas, and where he finally just had enough of being I guess in his mind, a waste of space. And when we finally see where he decides to look for something better instead of having to be in the ground so much and having to be so scared of hyenas, and also dealing with the ridicule from his peers. He finally goes on his own after hearing from, Rafiki of, Beyond What You See. And then he finally goes through this journey, and this is when he meets Pumbaa as well. And Pumbaa is also the outcast because of his, him being a warthog, him having a lot of gas coming out of his behind, and things of that nature, and how him and Timon instantly become friends, and they realize of how to get along with each other. And what's kind of funny is it really goes into of like, oh, how everyone was kneeling before Simba, and then also with the hyenas, and then also how they were there when they were doing the whole be prepared type thing, and then just almost every situation, even with the bone graveyard as well, which was kind of funny. And then also seeing where they do find this oasis, and they do consider that their home, and then when they find Simba, and then when they raise him, they go into more and more detail of of how they raised him, when they raised him, certain things they dealt with Simba while he was growing up, bad dreams, him sleeping with them, eating bugs, having a bug contest against Timon, and then finally going to the whole classic of, doing the hula, and then also having to do other things with the hyenas, or trying to face them off. And a lot of I would say, good musical numbers in here as well. I think some of the music in here was a little bit better than the previous ones, or just as good as the original, because a lot of them were very enjoyable. They had a good, like, little beat to them, and then also enjoying the fact of having good characters, man. I mean, this was just such a great, fun-filled movie to where it's a very basic story. It's more of just expanding the story of Timon and Pumbaa, and then after everything's said and done, you have where Timon's family goes to where they're living, and they enjoy the fruits and labors of what they found. I mean, that's pretty much the basis of this story, is how Timon and Pumbaa became friends, and then also with Simba, and what happened on the sidelines of what was going on with them in the first movie. So I really enjoy this movie. I think it's really funny. I think it's a good side story, and I think it's a very good just a little movie to watch. It's not very long. I mean, it's literally not even an hour and 30 minutes. It's almost an hour and 20. And that's probably including the credits and the end credits as well. But overall, I think this movie's pretty good. I would definitely say, if you guys have not seen it, definitely check it out. It's on Disney Plus. It's on other streaming networks as well, and also pick up the DVD if you can find it as well. But either way, guys, what are your thoughts on The Lion King 1.5? Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? Is it something that you just not prefer to watch? Is it something a waste of time? Is it a good movie? Is it a classic movie? What is your overall thoughts? Let me know down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribing. Leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'm seeing you on the next one.